Okay. So, well, for me, um, a social media fast, it was something I felt like I didn't have to really do because I don't spend time on Facebook and Twitter and any of the other platforms that are traditional social media. But what I did come to realize is I did use my phone frequently for news updates and alerts. And much like social media, can just be an overflow of information. And it did get in the way. It got in the way of devotion times. It got in the way of my personal relationships um, because I would stop talking to someone and look at my phone to see what was going on. And that's disruptive. But one of the things that I changed in addressing some of that is and you have to understand my workspace here a little bit, but I've got a big monitor and it's pushed back from where I sit, and right in between me and that monitor, so the thing I should be focusing on, whether it's reading or working or whatever the case may be, right in between me and that monitor used to be my face up phone, and I would constantly check those alerts as they came, and they were really distracting. But I didn't realize this until I thought about fasting. Um, and that changed very quickly. And I went through my phone and turned off notifications for a lot of apps. And I actually put my phone in a charger beside me instead of in front of me. And one of the first things that I realized is that suddenly I was able to get more focused. And I was able to spend more time, not necessarily meditating, but thinking more, letting my heart take over more instead of my mind being on constantly going from thing to thing. And in terms of how that helps me relate to people is if I'm on the telephone talking to someone or if I'm face to face with someone, I had the thing out of my way that was distracting me and keeping me from connecting. So that was one of the big benefits that I got out of the social media fast.
Mm. Well, it was. I think it was harder for me than it was for my husband because I did do a lot of Facebook, and and I know at the beginning I really struggled with feeling like I didn't know what was going on in my friends' lives, and it was very helpful to be reminded um, of knowing about God versus knowing God. And so I did. I came back to that a lot because in the beginning I was like, oh, I missed so and so had a baby, or I missed this, or I missed that, and and I felt like I was not knowing those people as well. But then as time went on, I realized that was just knowing about those people, and so it really helped me be more intentional with my relationships with people, and try to ask more questions, and I realized for me it was very helpful because I didn't realize how much time I was wasting because I used to think it was really good to be in the know on all of those things, and and I missed it at first, but I probably missed it at first because it was a habit more so than anything else, and then I didn't, and my birthday was in November, and I guess we started the fast in October or September. I can't remember, but my birthday fell right at the end of the fast. I think my birthday was on a Friday and the end of the fast was Sunday, and I waited until Sunday to look at all my birthday notifications on Facebook. And and I thought, I mean, I really kind of looked forward to seeing all those birthday notifications, and I was really truly let down when I went in on. I don't think I went back to Facebook until that Monday after my birthday, and I read them all, and it was nothing. I didn't miss out on anything. So I, I, I I'm very grateful for the fast. I continue. I think I've used Facebook um, just a couple of times since then, and I don't intend to go back. I'd rather have relationships with people that are face to face rather than just knowing about those people. So personally, I'm very grateful, very very grateful
Yeah,
because
and
it changed my life.
another change that I picked up on is prayer requests in Sunday school. I had a little bit of a
Oh.
different attention level to them because we could lean on Facebook, and of course I'm mostly leaning on Ricky telling me what she's learning from social media.
Yeah.
So in the past, but you paid attention more and asked questions. And I know as we were going through prayer requests frequently in our Sunday school class, it, it meant a whole lot more to sit and ask and then actually have conversation after
Mm.
with that person as needed to try to learn some more and understand how you can pray for them. And I don't think I would have done that, or
Yeah.
you would have done that even, had we relied on social media to give us just the news nuggets, for lack of a better word.
Yeah,
So that was pretty cool, an impact in our Sunday school life anyway.
most definitely.